Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your support, likes, comments, shares, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, for twin flames, soulmates, whatever wants to come through at this time. This will be messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind if it starts to feel confusing and it's probably not your reading. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, all the items you see except for Halloween items, my Instagram information, and the candles will be listed below. So I am using the love letter candle for manifestation of this reading. Okay, so there will be an extended version to this reading where I'm going to dive deeper into the messages. It just depends on what comes out there. That is also listed below. So I'm going to go ahead and get the energies surrounding this reading, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you happen to hear me say he or she, I'm referring to energies, and the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. Okay, so just take it how it applies in your situation. And of course, when I say when I'm talking about the masculine, it could be your energy as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is the Psychic Tarot. So I'm going to get 2 cards from this one. So we have Destiny. So this is about fate. This is the Wheel of Fortune in other decks. But something is fated, something is changing when it comes to this connection. Okay, I'm going to get one more here. And then we have Triumph. Okay, so something is moving forward victoriously already with these 2 cards present. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. This is a Chariots card in that deck, so there could be some type of battle, that may be being victorious over. Okay, so let's get 2 more here. I'll clarify these cards. This is the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Yeah, that one was a Psychic Tarot, and this is a Psychic Tarot for the heart. So let's clarify this Destiny energy. So we have daydreams and decisions. So there is, this is a 7 of Cups energy in other decks. So there is some type of change or fate moving when it comes to daydreams and decisions. Some type of energy this masculine is feeling towards the feminine, of where he's needing to make some type of decision, maybe go towards his dreams, because 7 of Cups is a card of dreams and options and things of that nature. Okay, making a choice. So let's go ahead and clarify this Triumph energy. And we have 2 7s there, so that is definitely spiritual. It's also could have to do with luck, which is that Destiny energy, and 10 is some type of ending. It's bringing about new beginning. All right, so we have a Triumph. So there's a victory over refusing to see type of energy. Okay, for some this could be them still in this energy. So refusing to see energy is the 2 of Swords. Is kind of like a blocked energy. So I feel like there is a change in this energy, like where this masculine is been in this stuck energy, refusing to see something, but something is changing in that energy when it comes to partnerships. Okay, with that number 2 representing partnerships. So I do feel like there is some type of change here. So let's go ahead and get the messages from the masculine. This is the Romance Angels. I'm going to get a card for what's going on in his thoughts, his hearts, and his intentions. Okay. All right. So in his thoughts, we have engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So he is thinking about possibly taking this relationship to the next level, or it could also be wondering if you have. So I'll be clarifying that energy. And then in his heart, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is, I get this card in two ways. So there could be an energy where in the heart he is starting to feel like maybe he's wanting to, you know, get away with you, like, and disconnect from the world. Or this could be about just taking a break, time out. Okay. And then his intentions, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So again, this could be his energy of his intentions of wanting to do this, but he could be wondering about you, because of things have been stuck in and it's been possibly some type of distance between the two of you, if this is possible. But in his energy, it's starting to change. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these section by section. So in his thoughts, we have engagement. Let's see why this is here. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So we have the Tower. Okay, so something, your Tower is destruction. Okay, so there's a major, in the mind, there's something major happening. Okay, so this could also be about false beliefs. He could be thinking that, you know, maybe you don't want to, you know, take things to the next level. But there is some breakthrough here in the mind space that he could be thinking about taking this relationship to the next level. This is also 16, which is also a number 7. So I do feel a sense of spiritual and luck of something changing. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going with this energy. So this is my twin flame messages. If you live in the United States, you can get this from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please see the email below to contact me, and I will send you the link to order. So let's see what else is going on in his thoughts here. Why is the Tower here? You're in my head. Okay, so there's something changing here in this masculine's head, something that he had been refusing to see. Okay, so something is changing. He's having a Tower moment in a thought. Some type of breakthrough is taking place in this masculine's head, where he may be wanting to take this relationship to the next level. So the change in his thought process could be taking place, but there's a major change in the thoughts. Okay, with that Tower energy. So let's go ahead and get another. Okay. There we go. I didn't even get to tell you what cards this is. This is the Lover's Oracle. Okay, so we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So we have that daydreams here. So there is some energy here where this masculine is wondering if there can be forgiveness. Okay, so that's the main message I'm getting right now, is he's having some type of breakthrough of possibly of wanting to take this relationship to the next level. But because of what took place in the past between the two of you, will there be some type of forgiveness? Okay, he could also be wanting forgiveness for this, whatever took place, of not taking this relationship to the next level. Because that Tower energy could have been like, maybe you tried to have things go to the next level and then he didn't want to take it there. So again, like I said, I will dive more into these energy and see why this is here, like what's going on in his head further besides this forgiveness energy. So let's go ahead and keep going. This is in the hard space. So let's go ahead and see why this retreat here is time to disconnect from the world. What's he feeling in the hard space when it comes to the feminine? 8 of Swords. Okay, so this is a bound energy. So I feel like he feels bound here. He feels like in a mental prison. Okay, like he feels trapped, like he can't get out, and he wants to escape it, of feeling this mental torture. Eight of Swords is a card of being in your own mental prison. It's, you know, being trapped. Some of them could be trapped in a situation with someone else. So maybe they are thinking about retreating, disconnecting from that energy in order to go towards the feminine. But this is, like I said, it's a bound energy, and it's a mental prison. So there is some type of trapped or bound energy he's feeling in the heart space. So let's get another message of what he's feeling in the heart space. Unable to communicate. Okay, so I feel like this has caused this masculine a lot of mental torture from not being able to communicate with you. Okay, from this connection. It's a lot of I feel like he wants to get out of this mental prison of not being able to talk to you, unable to communicate. Maybe he's unable to feel you as well, because maybe you disconnected. Could be having a lot of dreams. He could be getting a lot of things taking place in his dreams that is starting to show him things that he was refusing to see in the past. So let's go ahead and get another card for in his heart space. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so there's something here where this masculine is starting to feel something where he wants to, I feel like he wants to release himself from this prison, from unable to communicate something that, where it says his heart truly desires. Like he wants to be released from this energy. That's what I'm getting, because we have this forgiveness, and then there's something about what his heart truly desires. So I'm going to clarify what this Eight of Swords is here, and extend it in that Tower to see if this is a person. You know, what does this have to do with as well? Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on. So in his intentions, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Why is this here? So we have Six of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of mental stuff going on with this masculine here. The Six of Swords is a card of transitioning. It's about leaving troubled times behind to move in towards calmer water. So he could be wanting to transition out of this very heavy energy that he's feeling with you. So I'm sensing a heavy burden, just a lot of a burden energy that this masculine has had to deal with. A lot of mental torment, torture from not speaking, not feeling you in the heart space. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with air signs, but doesn't necessarily mean so. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we also had the Cancer sign here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the other message here. Unfinished conversations. Okay, so I feel like he wants to work on these unfinished conversations, because we have this give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership, and he wants to like leave something behind, some troubled type of energy behind, but there is some unfinished conversation. So I'm going to see what that is about too. What is those unfinished conversations about? So let's get another card for his intentions. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So his intentions is, what I feel like, is to get out of his head, because he is in his head. Okay, so there is some type of energy where his intentions is to look a little bit further into his heart and not be in his mind to see what is going on, because the heart, as he's seeing, is the gateway to the soul. So there's some type of energy here where it's starting to change, like the will is starting to change, of him wanting to get out of this energy, this mental prison, and all this trouble energy between the two of you is what I'm getting. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what's on the bottom of these cards before I go over to the extended. All right, so we have intuition. So we have 2s and 7s that are showing up here. So you may see those numbers. This is the High Priestess energy. So this masculine could be starting to follow his intuition, like the wheels could be starting to turn. This almost looks like a wheel here. I'm sensing like maybe he's starting to connect a little bit more with his higher self in the 5D. So there is this type of intuition energy here. And then we have just breathe. Okay, so there is a need for this masculine to just relax. This is a 4 Swords energy as well, which is normally a card of being mentally exhausted and, you know, taking a break. Okay, so he could be still in this energy of taking a break, but he's needing to just breathe. Like there's some energy where he needs to follow his intuition and try to figure this situation out, because he's in a lot of mental conflict and torment when it comes to this feminine. So we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I'm also getting too about like trying to get more out of his head. With that, trying to get more out of his head and try to flow a little bit more with his intuition. At least this is something he is starting to think about and consider at this time. Okay. And then we have 8 of Wands. So this is about communication, okay? And as you see, there's like a strong wind, like a storm here, kind of like that Towers energy. Things have, I feel like with this card, it's like the communication has been up in the air between the two of you. It's been on hold. And there's some energy of where I feel like he wants to communicate, but obviously things have been on a break. Maybe he hasn't been feeling this passion, this playfulness. And we see where it says recapture romance. So this is something, that energy he hasn't been feeling because he's been in his head a lot. Okay. See, I've been trying to forget you, but I can't. So he's taken this masculine has tried to do everything. He's tried to put his head down. He's tried to block it out. He's tried to take a break. I feel like he's tried to meditate, and still he's just, I don't mean to be laughing, but it's funny sometimes because, you know, the answers sometimes are very simple, and then sometimes people make things very complicated. So he's been trying everything to forget you. Okay. He's been trying everything to forget you, but he can't. You know, try to block communication and try not to follow his intuition, you know, try to get away from the romance. But yet he's still being tortured by this connection. And so now it is telling him that the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is where he's going to have to find the answers, is he's going to have to go within and feel the connection and not be in his head. Okay. Look at that playfulness twice. No accident. Laughter is the best therapy to have. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. See, he's starting to see this. It's starting to, from this torment, it's starting to show him that this is what he's been missing. Okay, he's been missing your laughter, your love. He's missing your communication. You guys have a spiritual connections with the 7 here and the High Priestess. But he's been hiding the fact that he's been just mentally exhausted from not talking to you, wanting to, but trying to be like this, whatever he want to call it, brave soldier or strong person, stubborn, but it's just, it's causing a lot of problem. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here from this masculine. Again, like I said, I'm going to go further and extend it. So if this resonated with you guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. You guys have a good day or night. In fact, have a good weekend, or enjoy the rest of your weekend. And bye for now. Peace, love, and light.